Yo, 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 what's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Nate the Great coming at you with another live. You already know if you're new to the channel, like, share, comment, and subscribe. To all the returning friends and family, you already know it's peace and blessings. Give y'all a little bit of time to tune in case these notifications ain't go out. See a couple people and popped in. Liz, what's going on, baby? Ryan, what's going on? Wendy, what's going on, baby? Ivy, what's going on, baby? Hope all is well with you, sis. Um, Appreciate everybody that tuned in to the live yesterday. Definitely was a good conversation. And if you missed it, you could catch the replay. Shouts to D True for popping up on the panel. And shouts to my homegirl Wilma for giving her 2 cents on the topic at hand. Um, Appreciate those who tuned in on the backup for the music. We rocked out until you know what happened. So I might do it again here. Um, might do a triple play later, definitely. Riaz, what's going on? Um, I do want to say something along these lines. And this should be for not just my melanated content creators. This should be for anybody. Um, it's one thing if you got an issue with somebody, but when you start bringing friends, kids, family, even dead relatives in the mix, that's where all bets get cut off. As grown men and women, you know, it's time to stop attacking people that shouldn't be attacked. If I got an issue with you, my issue is not with your kids, not with your mama, your father, nobody. It's between me and you. But you have some people who are adamant on not giving a damn. And it's sad because even on here you see it. Andrew, what's going on? Or even on here you see it. You know, people having, miscommunications or even fallouts. And instead of keeping it on the person they're supposed to keep it on, they'll bring somebody else into the mix, which I've always felt was corny. Even down to the trolling situation. Yeah, I've seen some trolls come on here and literally do nothing but want to say or talk foul about somebody else's kids. You ain't in no position to talk or say anything about anybody's kids because 9 out of 10, your kids probably ain't even doing that well to begin with. Some people gotta look in the mirror, think before they do things. This is becoming a problem now. You know, always felt that was childish, and immature anyway. You know, if you're not going to attack the person you're supposed to be attacking, then sit yourself on the sideline. Why go the distance of bringing people's families into it? Because guess what? Some people ain't gonna want to hear that. Some people will really go and crash out for their family. You know, and it's time for this to stop being such a darn thing, man. Christy, what's going on, baby? Appreciate y'all for tuning in. No, but it's truthfulness. If you got an issue with one person, keep it with that one person. Why throw their friends, family in the midst of it? What did they do to you for you to have to say anything about them? You know, that's the question that should be asked. But apparently, some people just do things out of spite, out of pure malicious evilness, and it's annoying that the tactics that some of these people be using is just like, where did you get your art of war skills from? Oh, because I could have swore even in the art of war, you ain't supposed to be attacking nobody, friends, family, anybody that don't got nothing to do with the situation. Give me 1 second, y'all. Hold on. First things first, though, before I even get crazy, hopefully everybody had a blessed and productive Friday evening. Hopefully everybody's having a blessed and productive Saturday morning. If it's nice out where you at, hopefully you out and about cooking out or doing something. Some people are cooking out only for the weekend because it's a quote unquote holiday weekend, but yeah, it's just a regular day to me. Um, I do want to say to those who do make this a habit of celebrating, um, again, happy Father's Day to y'all, even though we know Father's Day is every day. I do find that kind of ironic too that there are fathers out there that are not getting the recognition the way they should be getting the recognition. You know, my thing is everybody went ape stark crazy for Mother's Day, but when it comes down to Father's Day, it seemed like it was just a regular day. To most men, it is just a regular day. For those who are out there doing what they doing with their family, hopefully y'all enjoying yourselves and enjoying y'all weekends as well. And try to stay safe as possible. And I do feel that though. BMF, what's going on? That's what's up, Christy. I hear you. Hopefully he enjoys himself too, and many more turns around the sun. Um, yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. There are a lot of dudes out there who should be getting the recognition. They should be getting the same praises, because they are doing what they're supposed to be doing. They taking care of their kids, they taking care of their family, they doing what they supposed to be doing as men. Whether they with their significant other or not, that don't matter. Got those people who are shit. Oh, excuse me. Almost got bit by a darn mosquito already. They back, y'all. They back. Um, it should be even recognition when it comes to any parent. And I give even recognition to the parents who are actually doing what they're supposed to be doing, not just the men, but the women too. See, with me, I always call it down the middle. It should be an even exchange. Monique, what's going on, baby? Riaz, what's going on, my guy? And I'm gonna say this for some of my fellas, if you are about to become a father, um, do the best you can to stay in your child's life, no matter what. No, don't let nothing, and I mean nothing, and that should be for not just the men but the women as well. You let nothing get in the way of doing what's right for your kids and being by your kids. You know, but also be mindful of who you putting your seeds in as well too. Because I can say this to some of my young men out there. Some of y'all, it's the same way with some of the women. They be love is blind, right? Nah, it's not blind. You just gotta be mindful of what you're doing and who you doing. No doubt, Monique, appreciate you. And that should be the most important thing out of all of it. Just doing what's right for your kids and making sure you're raising your kids the right way. So they could be a productive part of society. So they could keep the gears on the bus rolling, even after you long gone. At least they'll have a strong mind and a swivel head to keep themselves afloat. I think that's where it starts at too again. Um, just knowing the person you with and actually having a common ground to do what's right. even if y'all not going to be right in the long run. Just having a common ground and know that no matter what, y'all going to be able to come together, raise your kids, and you know, no division, no separation. This is what we got too much of now, division. I think we should get past that. Even in the household, the division is an all time high. Give me 1 second. We building. What's going on, my guy? Before I gotta try to turn this screen save up a little bit. Trying to make sure I ain't miss nobody on the way in. Um, but again, do what's right. Be a adamant part of your kid's life. You know, no matter what you got to do, even if you're in a situation where you could have a vengeful or spiteful BM or baby father. Because I've seen and heard some things about dudes doing the same exact thing some of these women do. So I'm speaking on both sides. If you happen to be in that type of situation, you still better fight tooth and nail to make sure your kid is safe and make sure your kid is being raised properly. You know, no matter what it is, again, that your kid want to do in life, support them. That's the most thing that you can do at this time junction right now is just support people. Support it where it's needed. Are you fucking kidding? Give me a second. Are you kidding me? I can't get nowhere away from no Dawn music today. Give me a second, y'all. Yeah, my bad. People be killing me, man. His whole damn my fault. His whole basket to his bike is a Dawn speaker. Are you kidding me? I got a headache already. Enough. What's going on, baby? But yeah, I digress. My fault, because I really hate interruptions in the middle of anything. Um, doesn't matter if you're in that type of position, or even if it's not that position. Just do what's right. Fight tooth and nail for your kid, especially the men. Y'all got to fight for your kids, and I'm not speaking amongst just my melanated people again. There are a lot of different men out there that are scumbags and will not do anything as far as raising their kids right. And we have some women out there too, the same way, scumbags. I'm sorry. I'm calling it down the line even. Because if you could sit here and neglect any type of things that are necessary for your child, you're not standing in the way you're supposed to be standing. And not saying to spoil your child, but if you know there's things your child needs, especially if it could possibly help them in the long run, do it. What's so hard about that? Now I know sometimes you're gonna have them, they're gonna be asking for the utmost, they're gonna be reaching. Sorry, they do, they be reaching sometimes for the biggest things. But we know sometimes it's just to see if we actually gonna give them what they want. So like I said, I raised my brother from the time my mom's passed till he turned 21. He about to be, he just turned 23. Let me get this correct. Just turned 23. Now there was things I would do for him, and then there was things I wouldn't do. There was things I would do with him, and then there was things I would not do with him. And things I wouldn't do with him, I had to teach him certain things that was necessary. why it's not, you know, why you can't think this way, why you can't do things this way. Liz, what's going on, baby? Happy Saturday. I know you at work, sis. Um, shoot, I got one more night of work and then the vacation starts tomorrow. So I'm pretty much happy about that. But it's still gonna be a long week. Long week. Neff, did you just wait. Sugar Daddy, what's going on? Madeline, what's going on, baby? Neff, hold on. I gotta ask you this real quick. Hold on. Need you to do this real quick. Look at my face. Did you just ask me that question? You got blue magic, right? Drop. Y'all already know what it is. Come on now. I keep telling you I ain't like that. Don't matter who link is dropped. Drop it, damn it. It's got me cursing up in here and I'm trying to be nice. I still love you, baby. Miss 702, what's going on, baby? Over here being see now Neff, your new name is Top Flight Petty. Shoot. That ain't no damn sense. Ask me, can you drop your link in there? Let me say this, my fault. I see I'm after to start saying that at the beginning of the live. If you got blue wrenches, drop links, show each other love, and that's it. Bang, 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 bang. Nah, you didn't miss nothing. Don't worry, bro. You ain't missed nothing. Yeah, you ain't missed nothing. You ain't missed nothing. About to say, stop being so hype, son. I'm just talking with my people, you know. I'm just talking with everybody, actually. Everybody that been building is my people, so I don't care. Just talking to y'all real quick. But yeah, if you would allow anything to get in between your kids and the growth of your kids, you really not saying much about nothing. And I've always felt like this to a whole degree about it. If and only if you feel you can't raise or do anything along the sorts, you give them kids up and not dumpster baby them, not just neglect them or even to a point of death. Don't do that. You might as well give them up to somebody who really gonna be able, adamant to do so. You know, like I just always felt like this. Period. You made a stern decision to bring life in the world. Now you got to be responsible for it. You have to do your best. Yo, hood, fuck your name, son. You got me over here cursing, son. You lucky I was past 5 minutes right now. Chump. What's going on, my guy? Y'all already know if y'all ain't do so right now. Drop links and show each other some love in here. I ain't gonna be doing everything. I ain't gonna just be using me for just be singing hooks. What's going on, my guy? Nah, you know what I'm saying? It's just about the principles of it. If you're gonna be making that response, well, you're gonna be making that type of choice, you gotta take the responsibility as well. This is where some people go wrong. You'll make an adult decision, but then the same token, now when it's here, you want to reverse the no, sorry, you can't do that. That's just like if you already thought it's too late, they here now. And again, it's adamant for people to stop being so irresponsible. There's a real big irresponsibility level. You're gonna be running around having all these kids. You better be raising all these kids. You better have the financials to do so. No doubt, bro. Appreciate you. Make sure you bring me back 2 scratch-offs, BMF. Don't play with me, man. Don't play with me. But to all the real fathers out there that's doing what they supposed to do, again, whether you with your ladies or not, whether you're with the kid's mother or not, whether you're married or not, don't matter. Continue to do what you've been doing, you know, and let nothing stand in your way of doing what you've been doing. That man upstairs is gonna bless y'all 10 times over. Just make sure you're a real fixture and continue to be a fixture in your kid's life. That's the most important thing. I can say that to some of the women as well. Y'all been doing what you're doing, continue to do what you do. All in all though, it's about that time. Rise up above everything. Yeah, Neff, because you got one more time. My bad. I'm gonna get back to the. But yeah, Neff, you got one more time to ask me something about that. Come on now. I thought we was family, son. See, this is how I know you don't love me. You don't be loving me like that, son. Don't mind me. I gotta bug out the people real quick. Angie, baby, what's going on, baby? Top of the morning to everybody. I know, Neff. You know I'm messing with you, baby. Mm-mm. Wait, should you get what? Wait, I don't like apples because they from China. Talking about the apples, Andrew. If that's what you, Andrew, I'm gonna tell you this right now, my guy. Sometimes you gotta follow your gut instinct. That's all I could really tell you. If you adamant on something, get it. If you don't want it, don't get it. I'm gonna always tell you that. Just follow your gut instinct a lot of times. But yeah, I'm not getting back from the main topic at hand because this is something that need to be discussed again. And this should go to adults that need to hear this because apparently you're not being adults. Stop attacking people's kids, families, dead relatives. It's not that it's not even wasn't funny in the first place. But for the fact that you think it's funny, for the fact that you don't care, you're gonna be mad when some of these people end up coming back to crash on you. You ain't gonna expect it. You're not gonna know where it's coming from. Honestly, that's the worst form of disrespect to anybody. That's just by human nature and human law, period. If I got an issue with you again, it should be between me and you. And you shouldn't have nobody dragged in it, not even family. See, this is the problem now. There's too many shook ones. And when you do moves like that, I feel you shook. Or you really just got a suicide mission and you don't care. But it's sad. Wasting time and energy doing all that madness when you could be doing something greater. Not everybody is perfect. I'm gonna say this again. Not everybody perfect. So stop talking about people's kids. Because then guess what? When the tables are turned and now the people do the same thing to you, you can't get mad again either. Now remember, it is karma. There's certain things in life, once you continuously do it, that karma gonna come back and bite you. Jersey Rich, what's going on, my guy? No, Andrew, you got it mistaken. I ain't talking about the parents that do that. Because, yeah, we know there's some fools that do that. But I'm talking about random people talking about random people's kids, people they don't really know. That needs to stop, especially on it. Like, where do we go from We just gonna battle it out to now we throwing everybody and their mama in the line of fire. So it's obvious you don't want to have no real confrontations because you want to have some people that are not for play on all games. So it's time for y'all to stop with that. Because I can honestly see somebody getting hurt or possibly even worse. And that's why I put this copyright up. It's just my view and opinion, but this is for educational purpose. Because you're going to have some fools that want to crash out. That's both men and women. You crashing out on this internet, crashing out everywhere. You're going to mess around and get yourselves really hurt and lined up. Something serious. And it shouldn't have to come to that level. It really should. So I'm saying loving and respecting each other and just loving and respecting the fact that you able to still breathe air through your lungs. You able to live life. You know, again, start thinking like adults. Yeah, Neff, I believe so. I believe so as well too. Bonnie, what's going on, baby? Kaz, what's going on, baby? I already know if y'all just tuned in, hit the like button. But I still feel that way. If I got a problem with you, I ain't bringing nothing. I've never been known to really do that. I got an issue with you. I just got an issue with you. Not your friends, not your family, not nobody. Just you. But it goes to show you when people do stuff like that, they really just scared. Yeah, you want to beef, but then you don't even know how deep the beef could go. I already know, bro. I figured that. I have to sub up to that one later on too. But I got you. My thing is, you can't have that much of a deep-seated hatred for somebody that you would even go that route in the first place. And even if you got a deep-seated hate issue with somebody, you still don't drag nobody's friends, family, and then dead relatives in it. Again, you ain't getting nowhere with that. You just asking for the wrong type of karma. And that wrong type of karma might come back quicker than you think. If not on you, your whole family line. It's time for some of you adults or quote unquote adults to get out of that. I think at some point I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna do something real, real special at one point. Let's start putting some things. I'm gonna get. Yeah, I know what I'm gonna do at some point. I know what I'm gonna do at some point. I'm sorry. Oh man, telling you, when chasing the clout goes wrong, that's gonna be a series at some point. Or it's gonna be something else. There's gonna get a lot of people out here about to start getting their feelings hurt. Or it might just go the way I think it's gonna go at some point. A lot of people gonna be getting their social media pages and everything else clipped. Because what are you doing? Appreciate you, bro. You already know, man. Just like I appreciate everybody that's been a part of this journey. We still in here. Hey, yo, chilling, man. You already. You know, that's what I'm saying. Like, hold on, sir.
Rihanna.
Oh, going about your business. Come on, man.
Look,
Oh, man, what you want? Oh, shoot. Hold up. Gangster.
How you
Yeah, I'm
doing?
bumping to everybody right
Gangster,
now.
gangster.
How you doing?
I'm bumping to
Chilling.
everybody.
I'm going to work.
My bad, y'all. See, I think I really noticed something over this course of a year and change, at least on here. Um, it's not that people are just inadequate, insecure, and just miserable. Um, I think in certain parts, I think it just was written to go down that way. Why? Because again, some people are that hard up for some sort of recognition that they'll go to the deep depths of the earth just for whatever, you know. Brian was, yeah. Again, it's just like let's keep it a buck. At what point do we stop doing that type of tactic and just get back to what's real? If I didn't attack you in any way, shape, or form, the way you feel the type of way, I don't expect that. Nobody should expect that, really. And again, you can't get mad if somebody got a different type. Everybody, I'm gonna be honest with you, because I think the world need to hear this. Everybody got a different type of glow, man. Whether you believe it or not, your glow could be you a you a skilled artist, but you also got knowledge to be an engineer. Like, come on, yeah. Somebody else's glow could be I'm good with them. I'm good with making music, making beats, doing everything music wise, but I also still got an education in, computer science or something like that. Come on now. What's going on? Definitely appreciate y'all all though. Hold on. I don't eat shrimps. I don't care. I just want my deep fryer back, Neff. That's all I want, my deep fryer, baby. Ah, shoot, I'm about to say the helicopter's after me. I ain't do it. Y'all hear me jogging? Y'all know why. Oh, they on me neck now. They on my neck now. Appreciate you, Madeline. Like I said, appreciate y'all all for being a part of this journey. Appreciate y'all all for listening to the messages and still continuing to be here while we build. Oh, they after me for real. I'm out of here, son. Oh, man. Oh, but guess what? Before I even finish going on, right? Um, for the mods in here that's always on, yeah, y'all know what time it is. Yeah, y'all do know what time it is. Oh, wait a minute. I think I learned something today. Wait, I learned something today again, y'all. I think I learned how to get my feelings out without having to get my feelings out to these people. Yo, I mean, seriously. We got to stop doing that. Because again, if I got a problem, we gonna have to settle out one way or another. But I ain't gonna have to drag your family or drag you or any of that. We ain't doing that, baby. Some people are still adamant on doing that, and I still find that just remotely, it's just distasteful. Period. Appreciate you, sugar daddy. You already know, bro. Are they really circling over? They coming for me, young. Which one of y'all called the feds on me, man? I'm about to run. My Tim's gonna start feeling like they night ends on me. That's up. Nah, they about to have some big old event out here, so I already know what time it is. After a certain time, might have to cut this live short. There's gonna be too much music out here. And when I say too much, if I'm all the way down this way and can hear it, and it's going on the other way, yeah, it's too much. But again, we need to stop doing that because again, some people just really lack that self morality. No, that's corny anyway. Like if you slap me in the face, prime example, you think I'm supposed to slap your kid or slap your mama or no? I just catch you, see you. That's it. It is what it is after that. Christy over here dancing for no reason. I don't know what happened, but okay. You already know, Kaz. I ain't got no choice. Man, listen. Forget just some rumbling, some. I just know some things I'm not going to ever tread. I'm never going to ever make a joke about. But you know, it's just it's sad though when you got people that will do that. So I can't get my rocks, so I'm gonna go attack somebody that man. Listen, get out of here with that. It's still in 2023. We still doing that. Tell them be mindful, because guess what? Some of these people gonna end up finding out at some point, and they're like, "Well, if I didn't have nothing to do with that, why am I getting attacked for?" Or it could be the other way around. You was doing all of this on here, attacking other people. Nah, I don't like that. So again, you get flipped either which way, but either which way, it still ain't gonna be good. So it's time for people to wake up. It's not the way to be moving at all. No doubt, Cash. You already know. I don't know. Like, forget the world fell and bumped his head. It seemed like half of the world done fell and bumped his head. Other half still on point and not going the deep depths for some of the stuff that's man. Listen, that attention for attention, that's a problem. If you crave that much attention, go do something to where it could be constructive. People actually resonate with you, actually rock out with you. I know people who are socially awkward and got good friends around them, and it ain't never a bad vibe. But you got people on here that just, I don't know. I really don't know. Know what to call it though. They just be really, really foolish. And for what reason? Again, to prove a point, or to just, just to make something small thing out of nothing. You know, sad part about it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's crazy, man. It's really crazy because it's like it's come on now. You know, forget it. It's families in general. Period. If I got an issue with you, I don't got an issue with nobody else in your family but you, and that's it. Everybody else should be off limits. But apparently, like I said, the things that was getting shunned upon, now it's just the norm now. And there's some things you just ain't gonna be able to say, especially in somebody's face. But again, with some of y'all in this comfortability, you choose to do so because you think, or even if you feel you are gonna be about that, karma gonna come back. A lot of y'all about to get really, man. So I can say, so I can keep saying, I keep losing words because I can't say certain words. I know that. Be nice to them. A lot of y'all are going to meet your karma in defeat because that's not the way to be rocking out. So everybody get cool points for that now. Like I figured after we done seen some people actually get themselves rocked out for those same type of situations, everybody would get it together. Apparently, it ain't the way it is. And that's the same thing I said too. Never like it. Where do we go wrong at? Like I'm not doing all of that. Like I said, if I got an issue with you, don't matter. You ain't gonna catch me doing nothing of the sort. It's just me and you will have either sit down or we gonna have a fight. That's it. and we could go on about our merry way. That's if it was a situation like that. But I've still been like that my whole life. Not going that crazy, and for what? To either get up under your skin or for you to get up on. No, we're not doing all of that. We cut that out right now. Get back to the essence, though. Back to the essence of just leaving certain things off the table. You know, a lot of you, as nice as all hell today. Oh shoot, that's not true. It is. Everybody should be out and about right now. You know, like it's time to just again think about the future. 'Cause people are going to come on these darn devices, and at some point, they're going to see how some of y'all was really doing. At some point, certain things are going to surface back up, and when they do, it's still going to be out there, and it's still going to give different people in the world a notion of what's really going on and what to stay away from. Because again, if I gotta go that deep and far beyond just to get your attention on something, and I ain't really want your attention in the first place, or it's adamant that it's not meant for you to get my attention. Uh, I'm bad, y'all. See where this is going today. Uh, just- but again, just think about what's right. You know, again, treat the people like you want to be treated. If you don't want nobody spitting in your face, I don't think you should be spitting in nobody's face. If you don't want nobody making fun of your kids or making fun of anybody that might be passed on, I don't think you should be doing that to the next person. Angel, what's going on, baby? Oh, but mods, I'm still on it though. Just to be on the safe side, might have something lurking in here. Next foul thing, y'all already know what it is. Really on that type of time today, because I would hate to open up your soul. um, at some point, you're gonna realize that the things you did and the things you said wasn't worth it. Might have to mute my mic again. I think it's just about, again, loving and respecting each other. Even if we don't have, even if we got malice towards each other, we don't have to have disrespect for each other. I'm not gonna go above and beyond, not just for a reach value anyway, and not because I think I want to fight you or I want to present a threat to you. Not doing all of that. That's kid stuff. So I'm saying some people are not thinking like adults; they thinking like kids. It's time to stop thinking like kids and start thinking like mature adults. I don't know. Because again, nobody in this world is perfect. And if you would even go that deep as far as even making fun of those who ain't perfect, then what does that say about you? What does that say about your character as a whole? Another thing I want to say, shout outs to Riders for Life. I hope she good. I hope you good, sis. Hopefully, if you do catch this, well, hopefully you've been in here before time. Hope everything is well with you and yours. I want to say this again too. Some of y'all out here, start really getting adamant and paying attention what's going on these social media devices. I wouldn't care if your kids is on the right spectrum. Wouldn't care if they was on a mentally challenged spectrum. Whatever it may be, just make sure they watching what's going on these social media. Because guess what? You got people that are doing things they shouldn't be doing. We know it ain't right neither. And that's even out here now. You got people that are misusing and scamming people the wrong way. And that's another thing that should be stopped because again, when that karma comes back, yeah, you're not gonna like it. Really ain't gonna like it. You might actually cry worse than the person that you did it to. I just feel that adamant about it. You misusing or even trying to lure people with severe, you know, mental health disabilities, you foul. That would be the equivalent of you knowing that this person, prime example, and I'm just using this specific scenario. That would be like anybody. You know somebody in your hood got the mind of a 5-year old, and you turn around and have them doing something for you that you know for a fact they could end up messing up. And it might not even fully be their fault. You was wrong in the first place for even doing that. Oh shoot. Yeah, I'm glad I just got this notification. My bad, y'all. Um, you luring people in with gifts and falsehoods, knowing darn well you don't mean them no well. Your karma comes sooner than anybody's. Because again, that's the equivalent of you scamming or trying to misuse a child. Again, you got to make it make sense. No way you can tell me you feel comfortable in any form of society doing that. I don't care because it don't make no sense. You know, putting people's lives at risk, you putting your own life at risk because you want to be foolish. Again, you got people that will go to the ends of the earth for their kids. So it's time for y'all to stop playing these damn panda games. Stop playing these easy get up, come up scams. Stop doing all of that. Because I'm quite sure if you had kids, you wouldn't want nobody doing it to yours. And if it already been done to you, you need to fix what you can fix so it don't happen again. And that's it. I think I am going to do a triple threat tonight, just in the event. I don't know. I might not be on here tomorrow. Might not. But if I do, it'll be one of the early ones. Um, I think I'm gonna do an open panel tonight. I think it's necessary. And again, everybody more than welcome, even if it's something you want to bring to the forefront. Saying in the long run, you know, have more sense of decency and humility. It's just like if you out here making fun of people's kids and you know they, guess what? When you have kids, it might happen the same way to you. I wouldn't care if you thought you had the best genetics. I do believe in karma. No doubt, Madeline. And then I'm gonna probably do a early night open panel tonight. Might try to give some music today. I'll see. Hopefully, I'll be able to hear the music because I don't know what time this dawn event is over, but they ain't get to start nothing yet. So I think I'm in the clear for right now. Um, it's time to be greater, think greater, and we can feel greater. Definitely move greater. But again, stop thinking that those type of tactics is always going to work on your behalf because trust me, when it's all said and done, it might not. It could work for a little bit, but then it's not going to work. It's not going to work forever. And again, it goes back to what I was saying a while back. After some of these youth take it serious, if you ain't even taking yourself serious, gotta get back with the program. Once we eliminate that process of attack, we could brainstorm, put some things to the forefront, and then attack what really needs to be attacked. And we gotta give back what's needed. Sometimes you're gonna have to. I'm not gonna lie to you. Sometimes you're gonna have to bust a few heads because some people will never get the message. But majority of the time, you just stand on your ground. And if you feel you right on certain things, you stand on it. Oh, I know, Madeline. I know. But in my opinion, this whole weekend is just a regular weekend. We could bring knowledge and awareness with the best possible resources that we do have, at least right now. Everybody has something that they know of knowledge, especially what we know is actual knowledge to bring out here. That's all we got to do, though. Again, stop just being so divided on petty personal issues. Angel, baby. I'm going to tell you something. Even when your spirit low, you're still going to end up saying something that's impactful. You're still going to end up doing something impactful. Always remember that. We do just need to come to this forum, sit down, and if people got to get whatever out, get it out. Other than that, come together for the better. Some people, we already know you're going to have to do whatever because these are those demons that have been spoken about. People that don't care about life and anything else. So, you know, Those ones you're gonna have to already be at war with. Everybody else, nah, I shouldn't even be that way. I mean, yeah, my bad, y'all. Almost got me with some music. I ain't with it today. But again, the little common problems that you could eliminate and get rid of them for the better. We gotta definitely just bring strong foundation back, just as a unit. Yeah, and if you already know when I do that, you know why I do that. But you talk about me, I'm not playing no music. I'm outside, man. But I ain't telling nobody to turn their music on either. I just mute my mic. That's how we gotta do that sometimes, baby. No, but just we gotta really think about that. How much do you think it's gonna be tolerated before you just end up getting your head bust open? That's the problem. You know, some people just don't know what it is. You know, they don't. Why would you sit there and go that low? I thought it was no hitting below the belt. If this was a boxing match, you'd have got disqualified. Or you probably would have got your head bust open. Why go so low with the negative brash talk, so on and so forth? It's pointless. And I don't understand. Again, you'll have people that look you up and down and don't even know you from a hole in the wall, but assume they know you. That's something that needs to just quit too. Only way I'm gonna make an assumption about you is if you're moving weird. Other than that, as long as you ain't doing nothing outside of those lines, I could care less what you doing. You need a strong foundation. And how can we build a strong foundation in the community when everybody in the community seem to be fighting and being divisive over petty stuff, petty educations that was falsely taught, so on and so forth? I'm attacking you because you might be bigger than me, you might be smaller than me, you might be like, come on, we still even doing stuff like that, and it shouldn't even be going down like that. Because guess what? Again, ain't nobody perfect, and everybody is meant to be with everybody. And then you're gonna have those who are just for the streets. Sorry to tell you. You just better make sure, and that's on both ends, men and women. You just better make sure you ain't with somebody that's for the streets. That's it. Just find that real odd, though. We got beef only because you said something about me, so on and so forth. Well, I said something about you, or I might have said something that I would have said in a normal tone, but you misconstrued anything. Like that's how these things work sometimes. I don't like you because this. I don't, man, get that out of here. You know, I felt once you get past a certain threshold, man, listen. Unless it's dire to be mortal enemies, get that notion up out of here. Like when you listen to some of the things that some of these people actually are beefing for, it's nonsense. And you be like, really? Y'all could have talked that out. Really? It was a misunderstanding. Y'all both ain't see it because you letting people also intervene, letting them jack it up and instigate it. Come on now. Let's cut that out already. I'm supposed to not like the next man or woman because they might be a little bit more in a better position than me. No, no. If anything, I'm happy. Shoot, continue to keep prospering and do what you do because that's what's needed. Not going the distance for nothing. Oh, wait a minute. I need y'all to bear with me, y'all. Bear with me. I need to figure this out real quick, but let me get a one. I'm gonna have to mute my mic. Give me a one if you hear and like what you hear. Yeah, my bad enough. Nah, that's a whole fact right there. You know, again, we all go through some sort of struggle, but that shouldn't negate from the fact that look here, you mad because I've seen some people do that too. I don't like you because you did, so I don't really deal with that. Man, listen, in the long run, we are all human beings. It shouldn't matter what ethnicity, race, whatever it is that you are. Y'all can have common respect for each other. Have a common respect for each other. It's nothing wrong with that. But I forgot. In this time age, some people just you're gonna have to do what you gotta do, man. You know, it's like what are we doing now? If we're gonna go that deep, they're prepared for all the unnecessary things that's gonna happen because you put yourself in it. It's like you going in, you over here talking about people passed away loved ones, so on and so forth. Don't be surprised when one of them family members actually get the drop and get you. Sorry to say it that way, because you're putting yourself in this much of a precarious situation the way it's gonna be messed up for you and yours. Saying, start loving your life for real. You love your life, you should love, you know, building and growing and just figuring out things in the world that need to be figured out. Important things. And by nobody giving me a one or a two, I'm assuming y'all didn't hear nothing. Not what I said, but the beat in particular. You didn't hear nothing, did you? I'll wait on this one. 'Cause I thought I did this right. If I didn't, it don't matter. Message is clear though. You know, we all ain't perfect. The main thing is don't act so stuck up and uppity like it. Nah, it shouldn't be that way. You know, again, if you don't like somebody because of something that's just childish, petty, and you still ain't grow up, in my opinion. You still ain't grow up. That's the way to always keep yourself, preserved. It's just not going off the deep end. And not for nobody neither. Unless you necessarily have to, don't do it. And think about the consequences too. See, yeah, that's why I'm always docking your pay. See, always gonna be docking your pay.
Quit.
You ain't quitting now. Cut your shenanigans, you leprechaun. You ain't quitting. All right, then I'm docking your pay. Matter of fact, take 2 week vacation, and when you come back, you're fired. You already. My bad, y'all. But again, just focus on the most positive outcome. This ain't what's going on, baby. Focus on the most positive outcome. The outcome should not be you taking those type of risks, those type of measurements just to get into somebody's skin or just to cause more division. It's really getting tiresome. And guess what? Again, in the long run, the future generations suffer more than anything. Because when they look back, they're going to say, this is what they was doing this whole time. Why we can't do this now then? Why we can't just continue doing it? That's what I'm saying. We got to change that aspect. And I know at some point, I'm going to have to cut this live short. So y'all about to stop this darn thing. And yeah, I don't know. Really not gonna be for the music and stuff. So yeah, that's another thing I don't want to be hearing all day neither while I'm out here. So Tanya, what's going on, baby? At some point, um, when you realize the mistakes that you're making along those lines are going to be crucial, or the sooner you realize that, the sooner you can probably. But then sometimes you can't even. You can't even go back once you didn't said certain things. So most thing to remember again is just don't treat nobody the way you want to be treated. You don't want to be treated like trash. Don't treat nobody else like trash. It's just that simple. Yeah, I know you was rocking out. You was all rocking out last night. Again, just treat each other with respect on all levels of life. You're supposed to do that. We definitely had some fun. Appreciate you for dropping links. Appreciate y'all for dropping links. You already know Angel Baby. Yeah, we definitely did. Marcus Fake doing something. Nah, we definitely rocked out last night. It was needed. We was rocking out last night too. Oh, yeah. Shout out to everybody that was in the music live last night. We was rocking out. I dug all the way in the crates. Few people missing from last night. They was digging in the crates. We get the remix later at Tanya, so no doubt, Madeline. Shoot, I just got up this morning myself and I ain't been to sleep yet, but I'm gonna wait till after all the noise and pollution is gone. I'll give me a nap at some point, but I'm gonna still give y'all what y'all want, some music and this open page. So Ryan, I'm gonna say this right now because I already feel I know where this is going. So you already know what time it is, y'all, just to be on the safe side. So I'm saying. Tony, you know how it is. You know how we do it. Telling you, we always be loved, baby. You want to definitely just raise more awareness. And again, we love and support each other. We can come together for a lot of different things that are needed, build, just grow on all the chords. You got to be able to do that. If you can't do that by now, you ain't gonna never be able to do nothing. How you doing? But I feel like that's the most important thing too. Love and always just respect. Even if I gotta love you from afar, I can do so. Just know it's still all love. Modesty, what's going on, baby? Yeah, they about to start wilding out already. But remember, down the long run, somebody gonna end up seeing a lot of these things, and not gonna be able to take it back. And if you really don't have no adamant excuse on why you did certain things you did, it's gonna come back to bite you, whether you believe it or not. You gotta definitely just reach for the highest potentials in life, but yet don't over exert yourself. Don't always put your eggs in one basket. Man, that's crazy right there. The main thing, not gonna be honest, even on that level, like it goes back to what I was saying yesterday. Just putting yourself in the best positions and making sure you know what's right. Somebody is not right for you, don't be with them. And if you feel it's gonna go left, like I said, leave. And if you gotta protect yourself at all costs, do so. That's for both men and women. Again, If you feel it's gonna get that crucial, then you might as well just part ways because it's not worth it. You got to be able to tilt the scales forward. And the best way to do so again is just you know be safe. Your safety, your mental health. Those are the most important key elements you need. You know, you don't even on here. You don't gotta go to the extremes just to build. Again, look what we build here. And I'm not saying it's just me. We building stuff. People that have come here, we building. And I didn't have to go all out of my way to do so. Occasionally, being myself, which I'm still going to remain being myself. Whether I'm at my highest peak or my lowest peak, I'm still going to be me. I'm still going to be reasonable. I'm still going to do what works. These conversations are working. We just got to keep pushing these messages forward. It ain't just me. It's a lot of people that are really pushing that message forward. We got to do better. We got to move smarter. Stop being so divided. We don't do that. We don't. It's hard to say we are. And even the youth in the future going to be doing it because of why we ain't even put nothing together and put a good strategy. We need to start doing that more often. But never let nobody remember your preservation of life. That's the most important thing out of everything. Most you know, if you think the person ain't gonna be the right fit for you, or if you just start getting red flags and all that other madness, you know what time it is. It's time to move forward. That's it. All you can do. Facts, Madeline. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. You know, even in that circumstance right there, you still blessed because some people don't make it out those situations right there. That's why I said when you start being real with each other and bringing what's necessary to the table, as far as whatever you need to get out there, whatever you need to really be truthful on, bring it there. Because when y'all going together and you're moving into a quote unquote house, you can't bring all that negativity with you. You can't. It's not going to be a good look. And again, you are blessed though, bro, because some people don't make it out of those situations, and that's on both ends. You got men that sit there and go to the deep ends to do something, and it's the same way with some women. Again, you got to make sure you in the safest position. You know, I'm not giving my all to somebody if I feel like they ain't giving me their all. And giving me your all means telling me everything you need to tell me before I move forward with you. And if you can't even tell me that, or I gotta find out something, then I move away from you. That's just how it is. Because if you ain't gonna be honest with me, or if you just gonna keep something in the dark, what else are you gonna keep in the dark? And again, you are blessed regardless of what, because you survived that type of attack. And it could have been dying. Obviously you still are here for a reason. And the most you can do, even in those situations, is just give praise to the higher power, and also just make sure you're aware and keep yourself safe. You decide you want to move on forward in life with whatever it is you want to do. You can't let one situation even like that deter you on anything. 'Cause again, everybody's supposed to be for somebody. That's how we keep the life cycle going. And if we don't understand that, we don't understand anything. Nah, it is, Madeline, because guess what? You're not going to be able to say, I done told you everything I need to tell you. But then you still got things you ain't tell nobody. Because now, guess what? When they find out the wrong one, what's going to happen? Now you're going to have, and depending on what's being, disclosed, it could possibly or potentially mess up whatever. So again, you might as well just bring everything to the forefront. Now you good, bro. Like I said, over here is a safe haven. You more than that's anybody. I know what it is. I'm more than welcome to always either hit the panel when the panel is up or shoot, get it out in the chat if you have to. Because this is what it's supposed to be, a safe haven where everybody can release, be themselves. I'm gonna continue to do that. You know, I'm gonna do what works and I'm gonna do what's adamant for the people. So that's another big fact, Madeline. Yeah, I know what time it is. Tell me. Just remember, every day that you're able to wake up, you are blessed. You're here for a reason. The most thing to remember is find that reason that you're here and then build from there. It's all about just, you know, having a happy life. And when you're happy in life, no matter what it is, you ain't gotta worry about too much. You're gonna always have your little, regular life issues, death, so on and so forth. But as far as like you happy with the right person, you know, and you can survive the test of time, that means something. Man, my bad. Let's build that foundation of love and unity again. Let's also build that respect level back. Solid foundation. When we get those three, then we could move forward with the rest of what needs to be moved forward with. What up? So I'm just saying, does go a long way. When you realize that, we could get back. Yeah, I know, bro. But we don't do no bullying over here. Let me reassure you on something. Because I gotta reassure everybody that come here. We don't do no bullying. We don't do none of that type of nothing over here. And minute I do get wind of it, it's up out of here. But I also don't play games neither. Because you got people who will lie about that. So I'm just letting you know that right now, bro. Now, if your situation is serious, and again, we still don't play games like that. Feel my guy? Yeah, man. We don't do those. I don't find that funny at all. So this is a spot right here where you can come here and relax. As long as you have that respect and that love, and just you're on a common notion of building some way somehow, I'm good with it. And then that ain't a friend then. And I'll be honest with you, that's not a friend if that's the case. So, but it is gonna go back to what I was saying though. Um, love your life, respect your life, and stop doing things that you know for a fact to have a dire consequence. Because again, you gonna have some people that are not for play. Again, not everybody is perfect. It doesn't matter. You know, we all don't look the same. We all don't act the same. We all don't think the same. But in the long run, we should have enough love and respect for each other. That even if we can't come together on some sort of accords and build, we should respect each other enough to respect each other's lives and personal space and so on and so forth. It's just about it. Um, Ryan, you are in the safe zone though, so like I said, as long as you're respectful, as long as you're building, I'm good. That's for anybody. Some things I'm not going to tolerate. One thing I don't really like doing is repeating myself about you know, certain things along that nature. I shouldn't have to. But we all going to be here supporting each other and growing. Again, the people that are coming together for good reasons and good purposes. So we're going to continue to keep doing that. No matter how the people feel about it, we're going to continue to rise. The main people are going to rise because, like I said, we are more in the spiritual war than a mental war than anything else. So we got to get ourselves right one way or another. Sorry. What else are we going to do? Continuously attack each other and just, like, it's getting pointless now. It's really just becoming too much. If I don't like you, I don't like you. That's just it. If you don't like me, you don't like me. But we can still respect each other and say, all right, we just don't got to be around each other. That's it. But again, you got people that don't take warning, don't like to take warning until they get warned the wrong way. You know, Top notch, what's going on, my guy? Angela, what's going on, baby? Y'all already know if y'all just tuned in, hit the like button. And if y'all new to the channel, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Again, let's show the future generations that you have people on here and outside in the community that's actually about, making change and making some sort of peace where it's needed. Hopefully, everybody is enjoying a Saturday. Hopefully everybody, had a good time last night. Seen some of y'all up in the club getting crazy last night. I seen y'all up in there. But this is what we're going to continue to keep doing. Respecting and building on all the chords because it's needed. But how do we love anybody else if we ain't going to love and respect ourselves? I always say we got to love and respect for the kids. And we ain't showing them the right things. We ain't pushing the right damn messages. We continuously, just bashing and killing each other or bashing and going at it with one another. Like, shit get tiresome after a while. So I said, I think tonight I'm gonna do this open panel early, and y'all already know y'all more than welcome to pop in. I'm looking at the time right now, and I believe at this time they usually about to start their madness out here, and I'm not gonna be able to hear you like you ain't gonna be able to hear me. At least it'll be a little better tomorrow because it's not gonna be as much activity. So, like I said, I'm gonna definitely do the open panel. I'm gonna set that time reminder, give or take. I'm gonna do that around 9 o'clock. Um, Again, y'all more than welcome to pop in. I could be doing some music, but if I do, it'll be early afternoon status. So I do want to make time for that evening. Again, just protection at all costs. And even online, some of y'all be mindful of what your kids is doing and who they actually interacting with. Because sometimes it might not even be a kid they interacting with. It could be interacting with a whole adult. Never know. So, what you mean where the link, Miss April? I'm gonna drop the link tonight. I'm about to end this live only because they about to start this whole big old. I'm really not gonna be able to hear much of nothing. Like it's really about to get crucial out here in the next 5-10 minutes. I'm walking as I see everything being set up. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do that. Um, but Miss April, you up tonight? Like I said, I'm gonna do the panel like early tonight. So you can hit the link, baby. Hopefully everybody got something out of this message this morning. Um, and especially for those who needed to hear this. Stop going above and beyond for the attention of others. Stop doing things that you know for a fact could mess you up. Because nobody's going to be able to save you when you fall in that pit of hell. Sorry. But, so, again, love each other, respect each other, but also love yourselves and respect yourselves as well. If you really can't do that, then just be prepared for a whole bunch of stuff you ain't ready for. But yeah, I'm gonna definitely drop this open panel tonight. Angel, you can do me a favor and drop the link for the backups. Um, Most likely, might be on that third one, but I'm gonna see how this pans out. Definitely gonna give y'all something to jam out with later on. Cause those are the good vibes. Those are the vibes I'm in right now. Um, we need to make this transition, and I feel it is going to be a transition on all the chords. So we just gonna have to do that. Be better, do better, and we can move better. But all in all, though, Hopefully all y'all enjoying y'all Saturday. And again, to all the real fathers out there that's doing what they doing, hopefully y'all enjoy y'all weekend and stay safe. And if you're with the fam and all, definitely make sure you staying safe because right now it's kind of weird out here. So I'll definitely be back on the backup later. Definitely, we gonna definitely make sure y'all hit that link. Oh, Neff, I gotta check that my damn self. Don't worry about that, baby. I got you, baby. Madeline, yeah, I learned the game already. Matter of fact, Madeline, you've been in all three of them, I believe. Well, let me go back in my darn own archives, or at least you've been in two of them. I'm dead serious. Certain things I'm just not gonna bring here, not gonna do here. This is what I got the backups for. Corey, you late for church, baby? Definitely have to catch this replay. Like I said, it's about to get crazy out here in a little bit, and I don't want the sound value getting messed up, and I'm not doing all that extra stuff. I'm trying to be mindful, y'all. But this talk was definitely appreciated. And again, hopefully everybody that tuned in got something. And for those who just tuned in, you catch the replay. Um, I'm gonna definitely be back on the backup with some music. Corey, I better see you the next couple hours. Better see you with that Hennessy, baby. And again, hopefully all of y'all doing what's what. Fathers again, do what you do. Being a fixture and an adamant fixture, and you continuously doing so, continue that. But definitely be safe and enjoy y'all weekends. But I'll be back later on. And it's about to start already. Definitely appreciate everybody for tuning in. So we gonna be back. We'll be back with the remix. If y'all was new to the channel, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Shout out to the replay game. Shout out to the Shadow Mafia and the Shadow Babies. Y'all know what it is, baby. For everybody that was in attendance, you already know that love is love and it'll be reciprocated as such. I don't know how to be fake. All I can do is give you real. That's all I'm gonna do is give you real topics and real bills. But before I leave up out of here, let me say this again, Andrew. Oh no, my fault. Let me say this again. Ryan, my fault. Chat moved you damn quick for me. Ryan, this is a safe space. You always more than welcome to be up in here. And so as long as you have love and respect, like you got love and respect, you good. You ain't gotta worry about too much. And again, we know you just went through something traumatic, but guess what? You're still here to tell your story, and you're still here regardless. So you are here for a purpose. Yeah, now bring back my air fryer, girl. I'm not playing with you. I want my air fryer back. Wait a minute, Father, let me say this again. I want my air fryer back. I want my air fryer. I want my deep fryer. Man, listen. Everyone stop messing up my club, man. I'm about to start banning certain people at the club, man. Neff, don't be laughing. No, that's not funny. I want it back. If I don't get it back, we're going to have a problem. You're not going to be doing that. You're not going to be sitting over here stealing stuff out the club, and you ain't paying for it? Come on, man. Corey, don't encourage her madness. I'm not playing. Not playing. Messing up my club all the darn time. I'm going to probably do the music around, give or take, 5 o'clock. No later than that. And we're gonna see how long we rock out. And if you haven't subbed to that third one, you better do so now. think that's where I'm going today. So, um, you know, it's all love, now, baby. You know, and again, you know, this is what you're gonna get over here. For those who coming into the fold, this is what you should expect. Other than that, whatever you thought you was gonna get, yeah, you better go find it on a cable station. They still got cable, right? Oh man, that's another thing I gotta figure out. Lunch. Ah, ah. Angel, you should have been ate something by now. Come on now, you like 5 hours ahead. Come on, come on, come on, son. You slipping up, slipping up. But you know, like I said, I'll definitely be back this afternoon. Y'all stay safe. Keep that third eye open. Enjoy your afternoons. Stuff your stomachs. That's what I'm about to try to figure out now. Until the next live, we out of here. Peace and blessings.